There's a little story brewing around Nitro. Yeah, once again, Dave Reef is all over it.
Well, in addition to bringing a pretty big checkbook for your nitromethane, this drum right here, $1,800 this week, and that breaks down to about more than almost $41 a gallon for nitro, is the fact that Alan Johnson, among others, has said perhaps we're starting to get some inconsistent nitro going on. What's happening?
It's hard to say exactly what has happened, but I do know that we spend, as crew chiefs, we spend a lot of time trying to make the horsepower of our car consistent from run to run. And over the last few months, we've had inconsistency that we can't really put our finger on, other than the only variable seems to be the nitro. And we get new batches of nitro at every race, and the engine doesn't appear to make the same power at every race. So this weekend, it appears that for whatever reason, it's making really good power. And I don't think it has. I don't think it's just the fact that we were at sea level, because we were at sea level at Englishtown, and we had to tune the engine up a whole lot more than we've had to here to make the same power. So there might be something going on there, but I just don't know exactly what it is.
Interesting stuff. We'll be following, of course, Alan Johnson and his driver Tony Schumacher could sweep the swing. And well, when it comes to winning here at Seattle, they've done that 3 of the last 4 years.
Oh, perfect light for Dell.
Yeah, but it doesn't help them all that much. Caps runs a 417, 298 miles an hour.
17.
Did he red light?
No.
Man.
Let me tell you, that happens.
Cut off of his motor.
I mean, that was just basically a guess, because Ron Capps left when he saw Amber, but, obviously he saw Del Worsham out there. Now, I can tell you from a standpoint, I did that in the final round against Ed McCullough, Ron Capps' crew chief at Denver in 1991, and Ace actually did red light, and I didn't know, and I chased him down there thinking I lost the race, and he'd red lighted by about basically 1/100 of a second. So as a driver, you always wonder when you see him jump out like that.
Well, Del can at least go away knowing that he's just run the first perfect light of his career. Unfortunately, ran it into a loss.